Prague is known as one of the most magical cities in Europe, so you can bet things get even more incredible at Christmas time. Well, you're about to see for yourself. In this video, I'm taking you on a virtual tour of Christmassy Prague, featuring clips from Prague's Christmas markets and other scenic spots in the city. Now, let's get to it. Hit that cheesy intro. What's up, Smarties? Christina here from happytowonder.com, and today I'm taking you with me to the wonderfully magical city of Prague, which I did get to see all decked out for Christmas last year. If you're new here, this channel is all about Europe travel, so be sure to like and subscribe if you want to be transported virtually abroad. But for now, let's talk about Prague. Prague has several Christmas markets scattered across the city, ranging from the mega crowded and touristy to the more local and intimate. With only 2 days in Prague, I only managed to hit some of the most popular markets. But in any given year, there's often smaller markets just outside of the city center as well that I've heard really great things about. So here is a taste of what you can expect from Prague's Christmas market scene. We'll start with Prague's Old Town Square Christmas Market, one of the most impressive Christmas markets in Prague in terms of backdrop and sheer wow factor. The downside, this is by far one of the busiest places in the city, with plenty of visitors crowding its stalls even during off-peak periods. Still, it's well worth visiting in spite of the heaving crowds because this is Prague's most beautiful Christmas market by far. With a towering tree as the market's centerpiece, and important Prague monuments like the Tin Cathedral hovering in the distance, this market is pure eye candy, with loads of real candy to offer visitors as well. The stalls here concentrate mostly on food, and what you'll find are mainly the most famous Czech specialties often peddled to tourists, things like grilled meats, Prague ham, and trdelník, a ubiquitous spit cake made from grilled dough. I'd recommend coming to this market for the ambiance, but maybe doing your shopping and eating at some other markets because they tend to be less crowded and a bit cheaper too. Another super popular market in Prague is located in Wenceslas Square, another tourist hotspot. And while the backdrop, lights, and decorations here are really beautiful to look at, this isn't exactly a conventional Christmas market selling goods to buy. Rather, it's mainly just smaller food stalls similar to what you find in Old Town Square. But hey, if you're in Prague, coming here is pretty inevitable, so you might as well check it out. Nearby, you'll even find one of the coolest hidden gems in Prague, the gorgeous Passage Lucerna, which has a unique paternoster lift and beautiful Art Nouveau architecture. Another Old Town Christmas location is the Republic Square Christmas Market, which is divided into 2 sections around the square. Now, if you hate crowds as much as I do, you might find this a nice alternative to the ultra-busy Old Town Square Christmas Market, which is only a short walk away. Here you'll find plenty of stalls selling food as well as actual gifts to buy. But if it's a more local vibe you're looking for, be sure to venture further afield and head to the Náměstí Míru Christmas Market in Prague too. This market in front of the Church of St. Ludmila is a lovely and quaint Christmas market where the tourist traps of central Prague feel like a faraway dream. Here you'll find a beautiful tree in the center with a canopy of twinkling lights suspended above dozens of stalls selling stuffed toys, ornate cookies, spices, and other goodies. It's most definitely worth a visit. And if you're feeling hungry, a short walk away you'll find the Tílovo Náměstí Christmas Market, a laid-back micro-market filled primarily with food stalls. This cozy Christmas market is decked out in plenty of cute festive decor, including bauble-studded garlands and a large Christmas tree centerpiece. Last but not least for our little roundup today, we have the Manifesto Christmas Market. Sure, again, this isn't exactly a conventional Christmas market, but I had to include it. With 2 locations in Prague, I went to the Manifesto Market in Florence, which was all decked out for the festive season with twinkly lights and igloos to dine in. Mexican, Vietnamese, Indian, you name it, and this market has it. This would definitely be the place to go if food is your priority and you're eager to experience it in an industrial chic yet festive setting. But of course, besides all the markets I just mentioned, you'll really be able to find Christmas vibes all throughout the city of Prague, or at least a stall or two selling svarak, aka mulled wine. You'll even find it in front of the main train station, and across the river, at smaller markets like the one at Campa Island, which offers a sparse cluster of stalls with Christmas classics to binge on. And how could I forget? Prague Castle also has a Christmas market of its own that I wasn't able to visit, but I have to admit, it does look pretty magical. Last but not least, I have to say, beyond shopping and eating, both of which are very important things, one thing is clear. Prague is magical at Christmas simply because it's Prague, and it's not hard at all to find Christmas spirit here, whether it's through glittering lights or simply fairy tale architecture that makes you feel like you're in a snow globe. Well, there you have it, a little taste of what Christmas is like in Prague. I hope you enjoyed today's virtual tour. Thanks for watching, Smarties, and as usual, if you liked this, be sure to like and subscribe for more virtual European travel adventures coming soon. All right, time to go. Bye!